right, Coach. It's the NFL on EA Sports as you take a look there at Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the New England Patriots and the Philadelphia Eagles. The bye weeks are over. It's all about football all the time as we're underway here in
Yeah, when you start hearing me yell and beat on my controller, just look at the score. Or mute me, whichever one you'd rather do. Yeah, turn the volume down. Yeah. I don't want to hear this motherfucker twice. That's what you're thinking, huh? I know you like it, man. Yep. Damn, come on, Edelman. He was almost heated at the house. He would have broke that shit.
A very solid gain of 27. The former seventh-round pick, Julian Edelman, just continues to have such a productive career.
And has made himself into a receiver. Remember, he was a college quarterback, and not just a productive one, a very good one.
At Kent State, right?
Yes, a great leader, a guy who could make plays with his feet and his arm. Got to the NFL and had to convert into being a receiver and was drafted that way. And that conversion, oh boy, it's been good.
Looking to throw.
You almost got 180 grand.
Got a man out of the backfield. It's Chris Thompson. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
Yeah.
The Patriots into the red zone for the first time. They have a 1st and 10 at the 18. They'll run with Thompson. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Defensively here, you're facing a top-5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20-point score gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. The Patriot passing game is rolling. They've got another 1st down. Now a play fake here on 1st down. And that is incomplete.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that 1st down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
He'll look to throw. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
Yeah, when that field
I'm at the fucking 4-yard line. I can't fucking score.
Like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is.
I've tried. He's good at stopping runs.
There's not enough space for receivers to run through.
I think I got a good play action in here.
Here's a play fake as they set up.
No, I got fucking hit stick.
Down he goes. Sacked at the 10. Brandon Graham in there to get him. And that's sack number 12 for him on the year. And Gostkowski's kick is good. And the Patriots jump out to a 3-0 lead. So a nice drive on the road. You come in, you take the ball down, you get 3 points.
Yeah, points are a must on an opening drive, right? So they moved it down efficiently, got it done. I think that bodes well for their chances moving forward in this one.
And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line. Winston, the Eagles now with a 1st and 10 at their own 27. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started.
I know when I was a kid, I always got real excited when I saw those lateral type runs. But the best backs that made it happen, they put a foot in the ground and just go. That didn't happen there. That play got swallowed up.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. And they'll go ground game here with a tailback. And he's going to get about 7 yards on that one, up to around the 33. Another good run there for a guy who, remember, on Wednesday was named NFC Offensive Player of the Week for what he did a week ago.
Yeah, and you know it takes some solid runs and some extra special ones in order to win that type of an award. I think he's locked in and wants to get it done a second time.
Is it about Russia? Oh.
And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively.
Yes, that yes.
Shotgun now for Wentz.
Yes, I watched it.
And he connects with Ertz. Now a loose football. The ball comes out and able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
Fuck that bitch. This is Russia. Hear me? Fuck that bitch. This is Russia. He's so fucking funny. He's not. Hey, my stuff was with them, so you know. I robbed myself. That was so fucking hilarious.
Throwing on first is Wentz. The Pats are gonna get there. Down he goes.
Well, the pass rush has been a real strength of late. They know how to get after the quarterback.
Absolutely. 4 sacks last week. That's their first one here. Anything in particular you've seen from them or on film?
I think that they're winning athletically up front, winning those one-on-one battles, but also when the offensive line wants to keep everyone in and mass protect, they know how to scheme their way back to the quarterback as well.
On 2nd down, here's Wentz. He sets to fire deep. And incomplete there. A nice hit.
Incomplete.
Free and brings up 3rd down.
No, sir.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that.
Picked off by Jason McCourty. Touchdown. Pick 6 right here. Oh, he didn't take it back? Are you kidding me? No way Carson Wentz is faster in here. What?
They told us repeatedly earlier in the week in our meetings, we need some plays from our defense here on the
You're not even hardly watching, you're playing.
I don't think they were above all week long pointing out to their defense.
Oh, I didn't get a touchdown, so fuck you.
You gonna let that happen, guys? Is that how we're going to play? And they responded to the challenge.
Money going on. Oh, XP.
Defensively, it was Avonte Maddox with a tackle.
My players. So I might, you know, I can upgrade them maybe. Sometimes they don't get enough to upgrade. It's only like 20, and some of them go to 20,000, shit like that. I might get another field goal. Fuck. Guess we're about to see. I mean, it's third down. Oh, yeah, so you're not that far behind.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down.
You're going to be disappointed what just happened now.
Do a pick. You just want to make those plays that give you an advantage.
No, do a pick.
Right here, the difference between letting them score a touchdown versus holding them to a field goal, that's absolutely huge for the play.
Right down the middle, though.
You know, he hated taking the loss there on 3rd down. The bottom line, tremendous
right down the middle.
Field position really squandered there as they wind up going backwards and then come up with just 3.
Well, getting the 3 turned out to be important. I can imagine the head coach when he ordered the field.
The Jaguars and him are the hardest people in this league.
That was not fun to watch.
You see, I beat Jaguars last night by 3 points. So now it's yes, and and Jaguars is the owner. He fucking rigged my schedule. I'm telling you, he gave me the fucking hardest 2 people back to back. Like, how's that even happen, man? I know. I know. I was just playing. Yeah, I mean, I was just playing. No, this is like year 4 or 5, so it's a random schedule. Yeah, Patriots. I don't think Patriots played the Eagles this year. Yeah, so this ain't week 1. It's like this is week 12.
This one across the 45 before he's brought down. 17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue. It's a first down.
Yeah, so it means and Rams and Patriots will play the first of next year, which is September, I think 10th or 11th or 9th. Yeah.
And they'll go on the ground. Room to run inside the 40.
Yeah, but they'll be playing. My birthday's on a Sunday, so it's like the 14th or something. But Patriots and Rams will be playing next year on a Thursday.
I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Well, when the Broncos play the Panthers on the Super Bowl, we play the Panthers Thursday. Yeah.
Wentz now on 1st down. An interception made by Alshon Jeffrey.
Yeah, that was crazy.
And he'll be brought down at the 21.
Yeah, but Patriots and Eagles made it last year, didn't they? No, they did.
Top 5 in the league in terms of receiving yardage.
But you just said they did.
Like that. What have you seen from him on film that you like so much?
Well, I'll strip away everything else and get to what we call the moment of truth. When the ball's arriving and there's a defender there, he just comes down to the ball. He competes and takes it away. Great hands, great ability to finish the catch.
It's a good gain of 11, sets him up 1st and goal. The Eagles into the red zone for the first time. They've got a 1st and goal from the 10-yard line. And on the ground they go with a running back. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A great play there. His 21st touchdown of the season. And the Eagles are now just an extra point away from grabbing the lead. Elliott good with a PAT. And they take the lead here at 7-6.
Yeah. Are you not even playing the game, you're just watching this game?
Elliott now to kick this one away.
Oh.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. They've been
playing solos?
Quite a bit. They've been able to move the football some, but
what solos you playing?
Settling, that's one of the reasons they're down on the scoreboard.
I love that word you picked, settling, because
the what team?
Nowadays in
the
this
Spirit
NFL,
team. Oh, okay.
you're thinking touchdown almost every drive.
Not say solos challenges, so I mean, you lied to me.
But you always feel like you're leaving points out there when
liar.
you put it in the end zone.
They'll be trying to put it in the end zone here on this drive. The drive starting with a 1st down, 11 yards on that pickup. Yeah, why didn't you? 1st down. To the right side, and he's got Edelman. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. 10 yards on the pickup there.
I don't run for like 8 hours every day because I go home.
It's the toughest route to defend. And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver, that makes things very difficult.
It is sometimes.
A drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, use it.
Trying to squeeze it into Edelman, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Avonte Maddox. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line. Edelman, the intended receiver that time.
Yeah, I don't see how Josh Gordon didn't burn that corner. He had at least +1 everything on that corner.
Wentz and the Eagles now with a 1st and 10 at their own 23. So after the INT, here's Wentz. This is complete left side to Aguilar. And he will lose yardage on the play. Back at his own 19-yard line.
Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball because all you're ever taught is catch the football.
Back live with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's the Eagles with the ball here to begin quarter number 2, but they face a 2nd and long to start things out.
Come on now, come on now, let's go.
Working from the gun, Wentz. Jeffrey reels it in over the middle. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down.
Yeah.
Alshon Jeffrey so dangerous even when a defender's near him.
He's got such a big body, ability to run, positions himself well, excellent control. And you're exactly right. Even if people are draped on him, he often comes up with the catch. He really symbolizes what people are looking for in receivers in today's NFL.
It's another 10 yards on that one and another 1st down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. I've never seen a switch back.
On 1st and 10, here's Wentz.
Yeah.
It's brought in by Jeffrey.
Where does he get out of it?
One tackle, but then quickly brought down. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down. Again, it's Wentz. And this is Ertz with it, right side. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. And the play goes for 19 yards, gives him a new set of downs. Wentz now hitting on 80% of his passes in the early going. 8 of 10. It's 1st down. Now Wentz again. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Well, competition comes up in so many different ways. And right now, this unit, their competition is who's going to get to the quarterback the most times. Had about 5 sacks last week, and we just saw their first one of this game.
Dr. Pepper? Well, you got a problem with it? Okay.
Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. They'll run it now out of the gun. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. It'll be a gain of 15 on the play, and that'll bring up a 3rd down.
It seemed like the situation was 2nd and a mile to go for a 1st down, which screams what? Throw the football. You got to pass in order to try and pick up that kind of yardage. But in this case, they ran a tendency breaker because the tendency is for defenses to be out there and be set up for a pass. So you break tendency and actually run the football. That changes everything because if you're able to find a crease, you often have bigger guys working against smaller guys downfield. They picked up excellent yardage there to bring up a 3rd down.
And the kick by Elliott is good. And they bump the lead up to 4 now at 10-6. These kickers now, it used to be that a 50-plus yarder was cause for celebration. Now seemingly automatic.
Yeah, isn't it funny when we prepare for a game, when you look at the backgrounds of these kickers, it's interesting, isn't it, to find out they were all-state quarterbacks, receivers, defensive backs, all-state wrestlers, right? Baseball players. We're finding athletes all along, and now they're just specialists putting it through the posts.
So the Patriots coming out now.
Hope you lose.
No. Check. Patriot. Hurry up. Here we go. 3-19.
I thought it was. That was the nice thing I ever said to somebody.
They run it here with Thompson. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That's good for 21 yards and a 1st down.
Outside handoff to the right side. If you're a running back, you love getting the ball early so you have vision to see what's happening in front of you.
Right tackle likes that call. Big play for him, but don't forget about the guys you always tell me on the backside sealing off.
When they talk about cutoff blocks, making sure no one can leak from the backside that can run a play down.
Yeah, nobody leaked. Big play. They'll set up to throw. And now he'll tuck it and run. So a nice job to break the
sounds like next Friday. What?
Much daylight after that as he's brought down. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
Hell yeah. They're really gonna do that, or they're just saying that?
No, check, Patriot! Over!
They'll run it here. This
What
is
YouTubers?
That one good for 13.
He told you, or was he just saying it on his channel?
Would you say this offense is locked in right now?
They're having no trouble on this drive. What is it, 3 plays, 3 first downs?
Yeah, you talk about on the march. They keep this up, they'll get to that end zone real fast.
So they just automatically go to a 90, or do we got to get like a? Are they gonna make it like?
1st and 10, right at the 40. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. They'll roll him out right. So
Dorsett had a touchdown.
1st down, but couldn't connect.
I remember Philip Dorsett coming out of the University of Miami, ready to hit the league. All we talked about was speed. Just throw it to him, and you've got a great chance at a completion. But not that time.
Not that time. They tried a deep downfield with his speed, but incomplete.
Fucking rookie quarterback is a 76 overall.
On the ground, it's Thompson. They'll wind up getting 4 down to the 36.
It was over.
It
was too far over him, I guess.
It was to accomplish what they did to get him into a manageable 3rd down.
It looked like he was going to catch it,
they had incompletion on 1st
but
down, so they
he
were behind
didn't.
the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
Here we go. Blue 90.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw.
Dude, how?
And it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Nigel Bradham. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line. Gronkowski, the intended receiver. That's now his 2nd interception in as many weeks from his linebacker position.
A high pass it to Rob. It should have been, high, and they should have, jumped up and called it, but or overthrown like usual. But they do it short. Like, fuck.
In any event, great eyes, head on a swivel, and excellent hands.
Yeah, versatility and showing those hands. On 1st down, Wentz.
Let's go. Jason McCourty almost had a pick, but he dropped it.
Picked off by Patrick Chung.
Patrick Chung got a pick. Let's go.
At the 35-yard line. They are in an interception mood on defense. Had 2 nice interceptions a week ago. Now 2 here in the 1st half.
Yeah, we call it
Carson Wentz is too fucking fast for some reason.
The way to truly be good ball hawks is not guessing. It's not just simply anticipation. It's study and understanding what they like to do and beating them to the spot and creating big plays.
Well, they're watching the film, and it's working. Now Thompson. And past the 30 down to about the 27. A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
I'd say it's pretty good strategy. If you throw interceptions on back-to-back drives, let's see if the running backs can handle the ball a little bit, get things going. And also, you motivate your offensive line. I think they're in the mood to fire out and hit someone.
I thought the defense, though, might be a little more prepared for that run. Pretty good gain on the ground. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive.
Real?
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
Now a 1st down carry. It's Michelle. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot 1st down.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
They'll set up a throw.
Josh Gordon touchdown. What? He dropped it?
easy to see when we review this that the ball needs to come out quicker, because if you don't throw it right on the break, you bring a crowd of people into the equation.
And that's why it got knocked away there.
Here we go now. Green, 39.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down, eluding the pressure right. This will be caught at about the 5. The reception good for 7. It's third down. A third field goal of the first half, not what they're looking for as they come up on third down. 2 minutes to play here in the first half. We'll come back to Philadelphia after this. New England on third down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. Here it's 3rd and 3.
Leopard. No. Check. Patriot.
He'll drop to throw. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. And now the Eagles going to signal for a timeout. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. So now the field goal unit trots out there for the 3rd time tonight. And Gostkowski's kick is good. And that gets him back within a single point. It's now 10-9. So he's been a busy man here in this first half. That's 3 field goals for him now.
And not just 3 field goals, but 3 for 3. So even though the offense has struggled a bit putting it in the end zone, they've still been able to come away with points due to his level.
No, a nifty juke there.
Not much fun for a guy trying to tackle him.
Philadelphia getting set to take the field. And last time, 1-play interceptions. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
Lion.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Throw right side taken in by Wallace. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. The slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down. Wentz to throw on 3rd and long. He's got his man. That's Wallace. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. A first down for the Eagles. Wentz finding the former Raven Wallace. Wentz now on first down. An incomplete.
Should have been a pick.
Crisis averted. Almost picked. Instead, 2nd down.
My man's getting a little loose with the football there, right? Interception before, almost had one here. He's got to start taking better care of it.
Yeah, really should have been back-to-back drives with interceptions. He's lucky there. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. It's a 10-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
I don't want to downplay the run, but that's exactly what I expected out of him coming out of college. When I look back at my draft analysis, one of the highest-rated players on my board, a 3-down back who could do everything. And one of the best parts of his game is what he does when he doesn't have the football, because he carries it really well, but he blocks equally as well as pass protects for his quarterback. I think he's going to be special.
Throwing on first is Wentz. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off around the 27, and they will take over at the 26-yard line. Well, that's 3 picks he's now thrown in this game.
And I know this, the holiday season, because here we are in
Season of
December,
giving.
right? It is the season of giving. Maybe for his own sake after the game, he may have to announce that he's donating certain amounts to charity for each interception that he threw.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Flushed out right. Now he'll let this one go deep right sideline. And that one will fall incomplete. Clock here now just under 30 seconds to go in this first half. Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. It's a first down and more for Gordon. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Gordon. 23 yards on the play. Those are the kinds of plays right there that show you why he's the #3 man in the NFL in terms of receiving yards.
Also tells you there's a full combination of what he's got going in his game. You name it, from route running to catching the football. That's why he's able to produce those types of numbers.
And he lets go a laser, pulled in by Edelman. And he's got this down to the 35. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense, as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. This quarterback now just 7 of 15 so far, but he's got a 1st and 10.
All right, here we go. Blue 90. Blue 90. Gone.
Back to throw. Throw left side complete. It's Gordon. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. And a nice gain at 21 yards. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Over the middle here to Brown. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the right hash at a bit of a tight angle. And Gostkowski's kick is good. So we are at halftime here on a Monday night, as we'll send you down the coast.
There's a 95 kicker. What the hell are you talking about? I said there's a 95 kicker. What the hell are you talking about?
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Too much.
This will be taken in at the 1.
You know.
And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30 to the 33-yard line.
No, man, I won't ever get him.
Now come the Eagles now as they'll go on offense first here in the 3rd quarter. They're down here, but very much in this game.
I'm barely winning by 2. All I had was field goals. He has a field goal and touchdown. All I had was fucking field goals. Nothing but field goals.
Emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works.
Come on now, all right. Come on now. Let's go.
And they'll run it here. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. And a nice carry there of 15 yards.
It looks way too easy right now. 2 carries, 2 straight first down runs. The eyes are carrying the legs to the proper hole, but they're being created by an offensive line that has the leverage game going for them right now. Lower than the defensive front, creating space, and he's finding it in a big way. Gotta love what they're doing on offense right now.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities.
Hang in there now. Hang in there now. Hey, Lou.
They'll run with a former Badger. It's Corey Clement, and able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. Still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to 3rd down.
There he is. Oh, this was a 95. That team of the year. That team of the year one. Thought it was a 95.
From the gun, it's Wynn.
Oh my God! My middle linebacker dropped the pick, tried to pick it, and then it was close to the ground. He tried to intercept it again, and then he dropped it again. Come on.
Is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go. They'll go for it. It's Wentz.
Incomplete. Come on.
And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
No, not really.
Great 15, great 15. 82, 82.
On second down, here's Wentz. And this is hauled in by Matthews. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. A Philadelphia first down. Wentz finding Matthews.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Here we go. Waiting.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. We'll give him 10 yards on that one, and that'll earn him a fresh set of downs.
Well, that last run makes this a 100-yard night. I've loved the way he's hit the holes. He's been quick, he's been decisive, and he's been a whole lot of fun to watch.
From the red zone now, Wentz. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out, incomplete.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
Wentz will try again on second down. Flush to his right. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
Now Wentz on third down. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Good positioning, and it's picked off. And nothing there on the return. They've got the football, but they'll have to start this drive at their own 4-yard line.
90?
And they'll go with a ground attack here. And he will take this up to
Hand him
about
over.
the 8-yard line. A gain of 3.
Hand him over.
Down.
And that's frustrating for a defense because they've got him pinned down deep.
Hand
and on
him
the first
over.
play, they give up a run that keeps an offense on
Yes.
schedule.
Yeah, 'cause 3
Now.
to 4 yards, that's
No,
what
wait.
you're looking for
Right
there,
now.
right?
Like
That's
literally
absolutely
the second.
perfect, really, as a play call. You get 3 to 4 yards on first down. That's what
And for the third time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off at the 20. And he'll be marked down at the 2-yard line. Gronkowski, the intended target. He's on quite the interception run. He had 2 last week, another one here. Remember, he's not a DB, he's a linebacker.
But how many of those linebackers started as DBs and pumped themselves up into being linebackers? So the ball skills are the same, right? The coverage skills and responsibilities are the same, and he is paying it off in a big, big way.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. So he got free at 1 tackle, but couldn't do a whole lot else. It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be second and goal.
I I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last 2 drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt also by the defense.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the sneak. Kind of a wasted play there, and now it's 3rd down. And the question now, can the Patriot defense hold firm again on 3rd and goal? And they'll let their fullback try and push the pile. And he's in for an Eagles touchdown. It's the fullback. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Eagles take advantage of good field position on the turnover to cash this one in. Elliott now to kick this one away. Now the Patriot offense set to take over again.
Who? What do you mean brown eyes?
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Set. Blue, landed.
Now they try the right side here. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13.
Here we go now. 3-19. 3-19.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. To the right side, and he's got Edelman. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
I don't see no comment on my video. What are you talking about? Dude.
New England on 3rd down. Not good. 0 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5.
All right, here we go. 3-19.
No.
Looking to throw.
Roughing the passer, man. Come on. Where's it at?
I would dare say that these guys would have liked to have given their defense a little bit more rest since they gave up a touchdown their last time out. But alas, my man, that's not going to happen.
Yep, they're going to have to grab those helmets, get right back out there. And he was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away.
All the ones on there like 60-something. Maybe a 70, 71. That's not even my 2nd loss.
Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Boston Scott, 85 yards. And the Eagles had 6 to their lead. A lot of times they want this guy just to try to flip field position. He flipped it all the way into the end zone.
Yeah, the rule of thumb is can you pick up 10 yards? That's getting a 1st down. Instead, he takes it all the way and provides a big spark for his team. So after surrendering the punt return for a score, let's see what they can do in turn on this kickoff. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Now the Patriots gearing up to go now. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away. You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut him. All right? So you've got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field on this drive. Poor punter. Yeah, it wasn't his fault. But hey, listen, there got to be casualties at times. We're trying to win a game.
A very solid gain of 27. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. They'll look to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Gordon. The Patriot passing game is rolling. They've got another 1st down.
Josh Gordon's too good, bro.
All that practice time came to fruition on that play. All those timing routes that they work on through training camp, OTAs, mini camp,
that was good enough.
Regular season, they got it done on that one. An outcut, ball was delivered, and picked up the completion.
They go play action here on first down. Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. Brandon Graham in there to drop him, and his great season continues. 13 sacks for him now on the year. They'll drop to throw. Escaping and he's going to go down again. Brandon Graham in there to get him. Sack number 14 for him on the year. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long.
Hurry up, here we go. Blue 90. Blue 90. Gone, gone. Gone, gone.
They'll look to throw here. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. So they took a shot there on third down, couldn't get it. Now it's fourth.
Well, we quit counting yardage on that one, didn't we? That was truly third and a mile, wasn't it?
It was. I thought they might just go underneath, but they didn't. They wanted to get the first down there.
Yeah, they tried to pick up the huge chunk unsuccessfully. I'm with you. I would have tried to take some yardage just to gain some field position.
Philadelphia getting set to take the field. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
And certainly some style points there on the spin. Not a whole lot thereafter, but still a pretty good gain. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and it'll be second and very short. And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia.
Let's go.
And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the fourth as it was way back in the first, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
On first down, Wentz. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds. A gain of 6 there on first.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon. But with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
Jeffrey wheels it in over the middle. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. An Eagle first down. Wentz hooking up with Jeffrey. Wentz now a perfect 8 for 8 to start the second half. Not bad. First and 10. And they'll go ground game here with a tailback. Got some real estate inside the 30. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A great effort there. Touchdown number 22 on the season. And the Eagles add on to their lead. And he certainly played a pivotal role with those 2 TDs and why they're up on the scoreboard right now.
Well, someone's all about winning, aren't they? Because he's not worried about the number. Sure, it's great to have 2 touchdowns. But the bottom line is what he's doing is contributing to their lead. He wants to continue to do so.
And this return net's positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. Charles, this one not over, certainly, but you set the magic number earlier in this game at 20 points. Said that they would need to hold them right around that marker under it. What are you seeing here?
Well, that number is still in play because we said, okay, 20 or under gives them a chance to win. Right on pace for being in that range. And guess what? They've got a shot.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. It's caught left side by John Brown. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. John Brown with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Patriots get a score closer. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. This game was really a tussle, seemed like just a moment ago, and now they've got the momentum. A couple of scores on their last pair of drives and a 2-score lead. I think here now you go conservative, right? Run the football, work the clock.
You know, probably going to bed at 7:30 tonight, man.
Right here. I
really?
Put this bad boy away.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be afraid to throw it. They've got all the
that way I'm not fucking late for work again.
Side. Go ahead and take your dagger shots and try and finish.
Yeah, it's 2 hours later. I won't go bet 9 something.
I say, run the football. You've got the lead.
Well, let's watch it and find out who's right.
And he'll be out of bounds.
7. I'm supposed to be at work.
A gain of 6 there on first.
If you're running out route, it's likely you're going to end up near the sideline. And what did we just see there?
Toe tap.
You got it. The benefits of practice. Toe tapping, foot dragging, picking it up, and making sure it was a catch.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. 7 catches for him now, and this last one, a first down. Well, they brought the pressure, and that meant man coverage behind him, so he's still able to complete the pass.
Even as he took the hit. And that's what you have to do, because I was just talking with a coach the other day, and he said, look, it's not always going to be pretty back there. You're going to have to give me completions. Even when you're taking some hits, sometimes you have to be your own blitz control, for lack of a better term. Got to make completions, step up, and make those throws, and he did that.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
I mean, good stuff. He got 5 yards.
Now Wentz throwing on second down. Ertz has it left side.
Hey, this dude, man.
And he gets this deep into Patriot territory.
Me neither.
It's a big play there for the Eagles. 55 yards.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
Working from the gun, Wentz. This will be caught at about the 6. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. Nice job defensively to hold him to 4, and now it's 2nd and goal.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good-headed scheme going.
He'll get it up the middle, and he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3.
That didn't just feel like good defense there. That felt like pride, didn't it? He's already gotten into the end zone twice, trying to get there for
They bought bots? What are you talking about?
No one likes to have the hat trick against them.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. They'll run with Clement, and he's in. Touchdown, Eagles. A great play there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Eagles add 6 to their lead. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
Yeah, he did that, or somebody else did that?
Elliott now to kick this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he's finally out of bounds, but he gets it to the 25. What a return.
Even after that big-time return, it's not looking great for them today. But if
I know, I didn't think he was going to get it, so I tried to
spin
spin in. But he spun out instead.
Turn to this play and say, hey, we can move forward. Maybe it's a building block for the rest of the season.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's going to go up top for the end zone. Oh, he had 6 points in his hands there. Couldn't hang on. Second down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. Line of scrimmage, again the 25, second and 10. And second and 10, he'll look to throw again. As a man, and it's Edelman for the Patriot touchdown. Julian Edelman with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Patriots make some inroads here on that deficit. Gostkowski with the extra point, and that will shave one more off this lead. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Now Philadelphia ready to get going on offense again. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
The last play got just a yard. Here's second and 9 from the 26.
Let's find two.
Yeah.
Wentz to throw on second down. Caught by the tight end Ertz.
Oh, no.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. The reception good for 7. It's third down. The Eagles on third down. 5 out of 9 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2. Shotgun now for Wentz. Throw right side taken in by Wallace. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. It'll be a pickup of 4. Good enough to earn him yet another first down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Down, man, 5-4.
They'll run it now out of the gun. Looking for an opening, not much there. He'll get it to the 39. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they want to put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
Now Wentz got his man there. It's Wallace complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks.
I don't think you can in this franchise.
Time for a break. We'll come back to wrap this one up after this. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
Down the man inside, down the man.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally.
They can't unless they're moving, and they're not supposed to be moving.
Didn't happen on that play.
Like, I'm not moving. He don't know who I am. I'm moving. He knows who I am. I don't like to, so I do. He knows it where I'm at.
And they'll go on the ground. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. 6 yards on the pickup, and that is going to set up a 3rd and 1.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
And on the ground they go with a running back. Call it no gain that time, and they're going to be left looking up at a 4th and 1. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. On the carry, here's Clement. And he's going to get this inside the 30. That one a backbreaker as they wind up converting there on 4th. This defense, Charles, they have unraveled here in the 4th.
In a sense, it's like they're being pressed like in a basketball game, and they just can't get the ball over half court. I mean, no matter what they do, they can't get off the field. They can't slow them down. They're just going up and down the field against them. Yeah, unraveling would be a perfect word for them.
The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Down to a knee here. The defense still with a couple of timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them.